Sometimes I come home from work and I'm completely wiped, and I don't really want to play a game that's really a big time investment or something that I have to think too hard about. So I just pop in an NES game that I can play while having a good time and not making a multiple night commitment. So what games do I choose? Well, usually I pick one of the 5 games that I'm about to talk about. Are they my favorite games on the system? Not necessarily, but they're pretty close. I said I didn't want to commit to anything lengthy, but The Legend of Zelda is a game that I've gotten good enough at that I can finish it in right around an hour. Sometimes I'll try playing through it to see how fast I can finish. Other times I just kinda zone out and play it without regards to how long it'll take to beat. Regardless, it's a no-stress game for me, even when I mess up and take too much damage or die or something. On the flip side, if I do want a challenge, I'll just play the second quest by entering Zelda as my name. I'm not nearly as versed in the second quest as I am in the first, and I tend to want to keep it that way. It's nice to have a challenge there if I want it. Jumping into 8-bit Hyrule is always a nice trip down memory lane. I played this a ton as a kid, and I watched both my parents tackle it multiple times. Just so many great memories, and good memories paired with good gaming provide me with stress relief. I played Double Dragon a few times as a kid, but never really got very far. I wasn't really that interested in it either, but I ended up getting the sequel for Christmas one year anyway. It was good, but never one of my favorites. But man, I really like the first game now. I did a video on this game a while back, comparing it to the original arcade release, and during that time I played it over and over until I got pretty dang good. I still have yet to beat it without dying, but I've gotten close a few times. For whatever reason, I just really fell for Double Dragon on the NES, and now it's one of those games I'll just pop in whenever I feel like messing around with the Nintendo for a bit. Super Mario Bros. Is my favorite 8-bit Mario game. Yup. A lot of people understandably prefer Mario 2 or Mario 3, but I like the simpler Mario adventure. I love the blocky pixel aesthetic, and I really just like sprinting through the game. Sitting down for 20 minutes or so, I can usually finish the game without many issues. If I want more of a challenge, I'll just play through the game without the warps, so I can tackle those other worlds that I'm not familiar with. It's the gameplay here that keeps me coming back. Sure, the other Mario games have more to see and do, but sometimes having less options is more relaxing. So yeah, I like Mario 1 better. You may be thinking why I'd want to play Ninja Gaiden to relax. It's far from a relaxing game. It's super hard and stressful. Well, yeah, the later levels are. The beginning portion of the game isn't too tough, though. And when I'm just playing games to relax, finishing them isn't a necessity. After I finally gave Ninja Gaiden a good solid try a few years ago, it instantly became one of my favorite games on the system. It's not that it's easy, but it provides an addicting challenge. The high-speed action just clicks with me, and doing well within the game is incredibly satisfying. While I die a lot, the unlimited continues make it easy to keep coming back and trying to tackle situations differently. If you want more info, just check out my recent review of Ninja Gaiden. It's great and I love playing it. Well, if you didn't expect this, you must be new to the channel. If you did expect this, you know me. Or you just know how most NES lists go. Mega Man 2 is a Mega Man game and I'm obsessed with them. I'll just pop in this bad boy and go to town. Always on difficult, of course. Honestly though, this spot could just as easily be filled with any of the 6 Mega Man games on the NES. Mega Man 2 is just the one I'm most likely to pop in, but it's fairly often where I randomly grab one from the shelf and play it. I love Mega Man and I don't have anything else to say that I haven't said about this series already. So what about you? What are your go-to games? What games do you love playing whenever you just want to come home and relax? You know, you just want to pop in a game, kind of zone out, have some fun without really thinking too much or investing a ton of time in. I kind of want to do another one of these for the Super Nintendo because I've got a bunch of other Super Nintendo games that I could easily talk about. Yeah, that's all I got. If you have any comments about that, let me know. Thanks so much. Later. That was super awkward. That was a super awkward outro there. Outro. See, I can't even talk whenever I'm just I'm turning this off.